So I'm having a chat with Heart Attack Man. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Doing wonderful.
Good. You're here at 2000 Trees. How's your day been so far?
It's been great. Our set was lit. Had a great time. Surpassed all of our expectations. This is our first UK festival appearance, so we were very excited, but also didn't fully know what to expect. But it was great. We had a great time.
Yeah, totally. We've only been here one other time. That was last year, so it's hard to gauge how many people would know us here, and it was really exciting to see many people like circle pitting and going nuts and singing the songs. It's really fun.
Good. And now's the jet lag.
Yeah. It bounced the jet lag off of us a little bit. It's like, all right, cool, this is fun.
Good. Now, the reason why you're over here and doing the show is because you released your new record just a couple of months ago now. For those who haven't heard it, tell us a little bit about the release.
It's called Freak of Nature. It is our third full-length record. It's our first independent release, and just a really exciting time because we've been going at it, touring pretty consistently since about 2017, and it just feels like now is the time where like we have the most momentum, doing the biggest tours we've been doing, and feels like we have the most eyes on us that we ever have now. And it's like, okay, it's a really exciting time to take a gamble on ourselves and release our own record, and it's been great. The record, I'm very happy with how it's been received. It's really been to wrap it all up. Kind of, it's really just kind of like a coming of age record. I just turned 30 this past March, and it's really just about like kind of coming to terms with a lot of the growing pains of my 20s and a lot of the bullshit and the trauma, what have you. Just kind of like growing and like tunneling through all of that, and being at a point now where at my late 20s and now early 30s, feeling like my life's just getting started. So it's really exciting because 20s were a very, very late teens, early 20s was a very, very dark time. With something with a chord progression or like a melody, and then kind of fleshes out into a full instrumental song, and then from there, melodies get mapped out, all that, and then from there, really the last thing of it all. I mean, I think along the way, okay, what do I want to say? What do I want this to be about? What kind of song? Like, what's the vibe here? What do I want it to be about? And from there, it's just kind of like, okay, what way do I color this in, and what way do I like fit the words to the melody, more or less? And that's kind of, it's like the last part of it all, but obviously what a song communicates and what you say is the most important part. So it's like, I don't think of it as like a last in line because it's the last in terms of priorities.
Yeah.
It's because it's like, okay, this is like the most important part about it all. You got to make sure it's all on lock and that the whole song's firing on all cylinders and all that. So that's generally the order.
And do you find it easy to then add the lyrics, or do you find that fairly difficult at times?
Personally, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes, like, I don't know, there's no real rhyme or reason to it. It just kind of comes quickly, pours right out of me. Sometimes it takes forever, and it's like, I like take a super long time just to like come up with lyrics for one song. It's like there's really no predictable way to it all. So
yeah. Good. Now, while you're over here, I'm sure you'll be wanting to stay over here as long as you can. What's the plan next for you guys and touring and playing live?
After this, we have the day off tomorrow, and then we're just doing a run of UK shows, and we're not venturing on mainland Europe this time. But yeah, we're just doing 6 other UK shows, and then going home after this because we just finished a 5-week US tour and had 3 days off, and now we're here. So feeling good, but a little crazy.
Need a rest.
Yeah, feeling a little crazy. So
what is the plan for the rest of this year? After your break, where are you hoping to be heading off to, and what are you hoping to be doing?
We have a couple of festivals coming up in August that are back at home.
Yep.
So one in Michigan and one in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So nice and close to home in Ohio. And then we do have a fall tour lined up that's not announced yet. So we got a little time off to recuperate after all this madness.
And are you hoping to come back over here and into Europe as well sometime soon?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, like, we're really excited about this run of show. Like, really excited about today. Really excited with the response from today. But also, like, really looking forward to this run of shows after. And it's like, you know, we are really happy to be able to get back over here and to do this. But, like, also, you know, at the end, after the U.S. tour, it's like, all right, we're, like, eager to get home and chill and everything, but at the same time, you know, I wish we could do more. But it's like kind of like our physical limitations and realizing as we go, we're like, all right, this is like a lot. And we don't want to push it to a point where it's overkill, where we hate doing it, you know? So it's like right in that sweet spot of like feeling feeling tired, but like feeling very accomplished, feeling like everything has been awesome. So we're like really looking forward to these, to the rest of these UK shows. But yeah, we want to get back over and do more UK and mainland Europe shows as soon as possible.
Great stuff. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure having a catch up and doing this in person.
Absolutely.
Finally.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
Oh yeah, thank you.